Presented by State Farm. It's the second meeting of the season of two of the best in the East, the Boston Celtics and the Washington Wizards.
And then on the other end, I'm just looking forward to watching Kyrie and the Boston Celtics play their team style of ball against them.
Off the turnover. Jason Satoransky from Prague in the Czech Republic in the backcourt. Here is Beal getting to the rim.
And sensing with Bill with Wall on the floor, and that's him ball handling.
Irving on the bounce. Horford got it to the corner. Jaylen Brown.
Natural position is the way that it should always be, but this is the first time they're really starting a game like this. Why? They got a new man by the name of Greg Monroe as Porter comes off. And
tonight. Roz will have more on Greg Monroe in a moment as Bradley Beal.
Morris, that ended up being a wide open jump shot for Bill. The ball still moving for Houston. I mean, for DC.
Nice move by Horford, three. Morris with the hustle. He's wide open and fires. Yes. Everybody gets shots. Gortat in trouble. He lost it. And Beal said it makes for such great camaraderie as Tatum is able to take.
Stevenson, he did admit when Greg is in the game, they may have to fit how they play towards him. He said Greg is a good enough offensive player that they'd be willing to adjust for him. They
love the fact that really what he does is set everybody on Boston in their natural positions, putting Horford at the four.
Oh, the crowd reacting to that. The Pearl or Rod or Tiny Archibald, I wouldn't say there was slow motion, but compared to what Irving and some
oh my goodness!
Once again,
there's
9/10 of a second on the shot clock.
Kyrie, which is whether it's his father Dedrick or whether it is nice shot right there by Porter.
And he comes up short. Marcus Morris is in for the first time for Boston. Beautiful move by Satoransky.
Assist the game. You're gonna hear that you're better without, or you're gonna hear that type of stuff. Doesn't mean so.
Oh, what a move by Terry. With it.
Sorry, Marvin. Let's see how Monroe handles the pick and roll. After the pick and roll, you can either dive or go screen. This time he chose the screen. This time he chose to dive as Rozier.
Hesitation move. Tatum lost it. Here comes Beal. Oh, beautifully done.
Need his offense, but they need him to stay steady on D as well.
Brown got a pick from Monroe. Here's the shot by Brown, a rainbow three. Oubre on the drive, got the step on Morris and scores. And then Jaylen Brown able to keep it alive. Here's Brown on the drive. Nicely done.
And this is what I mean about Jaylen Brown. Kyrie isn't in, and he and Frazier are taking over. Rozier are taking over those 1 and 2 spots.
Mike Scott with a three. He has shot very. Boston with the ball down by 2. Monroe with a nice spin, and Detroit spent 5 years with the Pistons, then on to Milwaukee, Phoenix, and now Boston making his debut here tonight for the Celtics.
Guys like Isaiah Thomas having to go across country. What about his family? He was thinking about his kids changing schools, and that was what was on his mind.
Any other successful NBA team makes such an overhaul of its roster at the trade deadline. Another three. This time it's so late in the season. And now to be dealing with so many new players added to the mix, which means they all have to be incorporated. This is a three-point shooting contest. Terry Rozier.
Sort of. I know he wants to make the most out of it.
Oh, the steal by Satoransky goes all the way and scores. And Kyrie Irving was playing overseas in Spain and the Czech Republic. The block by Satoransky.
Why he is Wall's backup, making the most of an opportunity. Great defense on that.
5 seasons back. Morris for 3. The assist for F. Brown's pass picked off. Here comes Beal all the way. Kyrie Irving in his second game back following the quad injury, missed 3. Oh, a sweeping hook by.
First half, but he said That guy can go off for 15 points in a quarter. We're putting bodies in front of him, and we're not giving him easy looks in transition.
Layup. Beautifully done, but not able to hit. Porter does hit. Irving off the screen. Satoransky able to battle past it, and then Horford knocks it down. Here is Irving.
It's going to be efficient, so maybe if you're DC, the Wiz you're going to have to trap.
Satoransky. He has been out. Beal left it for Porter. Nobody there. So Jaylen Brown comes up with a Gortat back. Here's Brown. And it's put home by Horford. Morris on the spin. He lost it. Here comes Brown. Porter back. Brown right by him. Jaylen Brown came up short. Last year, Washington 49 and 33. Most regular season wins for the Wizards as Irving knocks it down. Since
When he's next to John Wall on the court, but he sure can finish inside.
series of moves by Irving. Hesitation.
Twins in the essence of it.
Draymond Green, incidentally, leads the NBA now with 13. Gortat once in the third. Marcus Morris, nice fake and hit. Fourth quarter, and it's a 4-point Boston lead. Oh boy, not able to hit, and it's tipped home. That ended Boston's win streak at 4. Brad Stevens very upset after the game. Here's Monroe getting inside. So Morris. And hits. Nice move off the. Nice play by Beal to slap it away. Beal for 3. Yes.
Fake and shoot it too. They just want to make sure that you don't get those threes, and you cannot play predictable. You got to find the open man.
Oh, nice move again. Marcus Morris has taken over. Satoransky faked the 3, now shoots it and hits. Rather by Irving, did not hit. Wanted a foul. Here's Beal for 3. Came up short, but put home. 4:13 left in the fourth quarter. And the Celtics lead it by 5. Jaylen Brown with a strong move.
This Brown maturity, but I'm not. I was impressed last year with his play in the playoffs, and now he's just continuing playing the way he does.
And it was bothered by Morris, so they had to pull it back. Bradley Beal now picked up by Horford. There's a 3-point attempt. Oubre Green. Beal to Porter. And he fires. Yes. 96-93 Wizards. And Irving got the step on Satoransky with 21 seconds. 10 seconds. Irving for 3. And he was fouled. Apparently they have 2 left. As Irving makes minutes of the fourth. Irving putting moves on Morris and hits. Beal to the cutting Gortat. That counts as a foul.
For getting back on defense.
Oh, Brown was able to cut loose. And the Wizards look. 5 on the shot clock. Irving off the fake, fires for 3 and it hits. Should say foul limit. Shot clock to 5. Irving steps back, comes up short, and
the whole time
at the line. Celtics up by 6. Porter for 3. That's the way it's gone here down. The final minute and a half of this overtime. Wizards not able to hit their shots. Boston wins it in overtime. 110-104. They've won 5 of their last 6.